So first of all, I want to commend wounded civilian for coming to my life. That was on Saturday. So I was on the 12-hour live, and it was very insightful. At first, I saw him among the people viewing, watching, but it was not on the box. And I'm like, wounded civilian, you did my life. Oh. Do you mind coming up? Let us have a civilized conversation. No banter, no fighting. Let's understand your reason towards the dragging the Igbos and Nnamdi Kanu and all sorts, And I give kudos to him. He's not a coward, just like every other people that come to my comment section and make their stupid remarks. And then when I invite you to come on my live, even when I'm live, you don't even seem to want to come up. You know why? Because this keeps proving my point that many of you foot soldiers in Nigerians following these people abroad, right? Many of you, your IQ is just so low. So the only place that most of you can function is in a place where hatred is being spewed. You can only function in a place where your level of IQs are, and which is really, really, really low below level of IQs. That's where most of you can foster. That's where most of you can be very smart to talk. Now I've invited most of you. Since you are making comments on my comment section, come to my live. Let us discuss like civilized human beings. But most of you can't come. Because why? You are a coward. But I said I give kudos to wounded civilian. He was on my live. He gave some points, But then there was a simple question I asked him. Wounded civilian, what is what's the term now? What do you think should be your current priority now? Do you think I asked him, what's your current priority? Because right now in Nigeria, we have lots of other problems. But then the government or whoever sponsor people like you that are living abroad to push narratives, whether you've got point or not. Yes, he had some points. Of course, we know that Nnamdi Kanu made some stupid comments. And I've condemned him in some of my videos. If you go down, many of you no go know because you think I'm only dragging one tribe. You don't know because you only want to see your own perspective to narratives. I have dragged Nnamdi Kanu and I said he made some stupid comment, and of course he's supposed to be in jail. But then the point I also made when I was dragging Nnamdi Kanu is that, but then if you want a one Nigeria and you said you should obey rule of law, the rule of law says you guys should release him. But nobody wants to obey court order. But back to the conversation. And I said, I've condemned Nnamdi Kanu because he made some stupid comments, which are not supposed to be. He's entitled to his right to, call for secession or whatever it is. But then you could do it in such a way that you could tone down the rhetorics. He made lots of comments that annoyed a lot of people, which I condemn. You see, I am condemning Nnamdi Kanu. So most of you not come and tell me that I'm only siding Igbos or whatever, which most of you cannot do. You cannot condemn the rhetorics from your own side. And I'm not Igbo, I'm Isoko, minority. We have nothing to gain. We are just enjoying our minority life. We're not fighting that anybody is. Of course, we are being marginalized, but we just want to live our life. Back to the issue. As I said, I give kudos to those civilians. But then they did not answer some of my important questions, which is, what is your priority now? Do you think that should be your priority? Don't you think that the government is dividing, is killing, is a ruling, like what do you call a rule and divide, be conquer and divide or whatever, dividing among us with the youths? Because most of us, if you check our age, by between the age of 35 or 30 to 45, that the government is using to spew this age, pushing diversion from development in the country, pushing diversion for the fact that Buhari is not driving Cadillac, Tinubu is not driving Cadillac, he's bought a new private jet. Don't you think that should not be our priority or fighting each other? Don't you think our priority is to fight the government, cut them out and monitor them in everything that they are doing? He could not answer those questions. He could not. I said, well, there's no problem. So I said, people that want to ask questions, they should come up and ask him, but he did not. He stayed for the live in up to an hour, but I was expecting to stay longer, but I'm guessing he suspected that maybe people are going to come and ask lots of questions and then he might not be able to keep up, then he had to leave. But then, with the civilian, I appreciate you for coming on my live. But I think...
my Isoko brother, I was in your shoe. You invited me. I was there for over 1 hour and I left around 11:40 something. I tried. I have to go to work the next day. By 11, I'm supposed to even be sleeping because I have to wake up early to go to work. So you said I left because I'm the wounded. I was there for over 1 hour. All of them, they were afraid of me. Go and ask them. They are all afraid of me. And they should be afraid of me. Because I don't tolerate rubbish. I don't tolerate rubbish. I don't tolerate their nonsense. They know. You talk about my priority. What will be my priority? My priority is to make sure there is nothing like IPOB. There is nothing like they will renounce Biafra, and apologize to us, not just to Nigerians, to Nigeria as a country, but to us as Edo people. Because of what they have done to us, the evil, the hate in their mind. We will never, by talking about forgiving these people, I'm not the one to be talking about forgiving them, because they offended the whole tribe. They waged war against us as a people. So individual cannot come out here and say, oh, we forgive these people. It might be forever. Because these people are evil. They are just like their father. I have to tell you the truth. So our priority now, I'm the wounded. My priority is to make sure these Igbo people, these IPOB Igbos, might not be all Igbos, these IPOB Igbos renounce, come out and denounce openly and say they are no longer Biafra, they are no longer IPOB, that we are sorry. So that's our priority. So we should join these people, be fighting the Nigerian government. They are against Nigerian government. They are doing whatever they can to bring that nation down. I should join them. We have a new president who is just 1 year in office. He's waiting at least 3-4 years. If he fail, I will criticize him. In as a Nigerian, I'm not like these people. These people are hate. They are children of hate. Even though what they want to do. It's like when we are talking about Nigeria, we don't supposed to. I won't be talking about Nigeria with these people. They are Biafra. They are not. They said they are Biafra. So when we are talking about things that are wrong in Nigeria, let's criticize our government. Igbo man don't supposed to talk. Or especially this Igbo IPOB, don't supposed to talk. They are Biafra. They should focus on the Biafra, be terrorizing their people for the Biafra. You said you condemn. I commend you, for you to say Nnamdi Kanu says some nasty things, rubbish, stuff. I commend you. You are bold. As a Soko man, you're supposed to be bold to talk to these people. So you understand me? Are we not the one who campaign for Obi? Are we not the one support your brother? What do we gain? For the 400,000 vote we gave Obi, what do we gain? Forget about these people. We have nothing in common with these people. If they want to, let them stay focused. Let them be doing their Biafra with hate speech. Let them be doing their Biafra, attacking tribes in the south, forcing other people to identify with them. Let them continue. The war against them is what I am doing. I am warring them. Forget about, you should be, we have other people that talk about Nigerian problem. I talk more about these people, this terrorist group, more than even talking about Nigeria. We have other people. We have so worried talking about Nigeria. I don't. If I like, I talk about Nigeria. I don't forget about Nigeria for night. These people, they are the biggest threat for us as a people in Nigeria. Are you not Isoko man? When they created that country, you were identified as they call you people Urobos. There was nothing like Isoko in the beginning itself. You were part of Urobo ethnic. Your people stood their ground and say they are Isoko. They are sharing national key. They should give you people as Isoko. And the Urobo people have to respect that. You are Isoko. Be proud of who you are. If Ikwere people say they are Ikwere, Igbo man need to forget and leave them and let them be. If Ika people say they are Ika, you should let them be. Kwani say they are Kwani, let them be. You don't own them. So that is what I'm fighting here. We are not into propaganda that I left your platform because Igbo man. What did Igbo man have to? What did they know that they want to ask me? I don't like. What did they know? They want. Tell me what they know. They were coming there to ask me about Nigeria. What? I don't understand Nigeria. Look. I talk about Nigeria, but when we are discussing the hatred, we are discussing this Igbo Biafra rubbish, we discuss Igbo Biafra rubbish. When we are discussing Nigeria, to me, as far as I'm concerned, they don't supposed to be included. Because what they want is that country to fall. They said they are not fighting for Biafra because things are bad in Nigeria. Because you were asking me a question of light. They didn't tell you they want Biafra because of light. I don't understand. Did their governor give them light in the southeast? Did their governor give them constant light in the southeast? Say they want to break away from Nigeria because of, is it because of things are bad? Are they not part of the people that destroy the country? Oh, it is one. I don't understand. We all destroy all of us. Let me use that, all of us. When now, I'm not talking about the coup they organized. Talking about now the corruption. Now everybody is corrupt. So you are talking as if they are the one that is not part of the corruption. They want to go. They want to go not because we don't have land, not because we don't have good road insecurity. They are the people causing the insecurity in Nigeria. So they want Biafra because they are on a revenge mission. He will tell you, don't let them fool you with this rubbish they are saying. You said they free now. They cannot free them. When did they free them? Is it the kangaroo court, the judgment they got from Umaya? Is it the court we all know that they are going, this Abuja, Nyako? Is it the Nyako that said they should let him go? Don't let these people brainwash you with this. They are one judge, one court judgment. They threaten a judge in their 5 states there where they do their sit at home out of fear. The person be talking rubbish. It is the court, the Umaya court they went to that their state. My guy, why are you talking like this? Is it Nyaku that freed him? Is it the court we all know they are going to? They always go to in Abuja. Is it the court that free him or the one they do in Umuaya? Don't say they free him. Free him. Who free him? If this woman, Amaka, now is facing law, Nnamdi Kanu will be free. That means that Nigeria is not functioning. Nnamdi Kanu is supposed to be. What happened to Adakaboro? He was sentenced to death for declaring Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu should face that the same sentence, the same law. Are you talking about? Oh, say they're free. Who free him? I don't understand. Now the one who where they go to Abuja, I free him. I mean, the one where they go do for Umuaya for where or no government surround court. They tell you if court not talk and the way they want, and the judge they not buy him. Who free him? You talk to who free him? Where they free him?